Hello from Jacksonville, where the Browns win over the Jaguars 24-13 thanks to their young players who came out and put on a sterling performance for their NFL debut. But the game started off real tough for the Browns. They lose their young starting center, Nick Harris. It looks like a bad knee injury to his right leg. He's out, and boy, Deshaun Watson looked as though he hadn't played in a couple of years. A ragged start for him. Missed a throw early, then was the victim of a drop pass by Anthony Schwartz, and then bumped into an offensive lineman, a fumble by Dearness Johnson. It was a mess. They could get no rhythm going with the number one offense. And so you can understand, with everything that's going on in Watson's life right now, you can understand that there's a lot of rust to kick off his game. Now you wonder, when will he play again? Will he be able to play next week against the Eagles? Or are the Browns running out of time where they have to get starting quarterback Jacoby Brissett ready to go by the time September 11th rolls around and the Browns open in Carolina against the Panthers? But those young players were sensational, and it starts with their young running back, Jerome Ford, a rushing touchdown, a receiving touchdown. And how about their top draft choice in the third round, remember, Martin M.J. Emerson. He stole the ball and took it 75 yards for a touchdown. And the young players just kept making play after play after play, topped off by a very professional performance in his first professional game for their new kicker, Cade York. Now a big week coming up for the Browns as they'll practice against the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday and Friday and then play them on Sunday afternoon at First Energy Stadium in the home opener with kickoff at 1 o'clock. That's when we should see Jacoby Brissett start to play. But I'll tell you what, Josh Dobbs did a phenomenal job running the Browns offense, and it really ignited a good performance by the Browns from the second quarter on. Passing grades, you bet. Rough grades for Deshaun Watson, understandable, and a bad injury to Nick Harris. But all in all, a 24-13 win over Jacksonville. From Jacksonville, I'm Jim Donovan for WKYC.com.